And the Flint water settlement is moving forward, but it's not over quite yet. And former Mayor Karen Weaver says people need to educate themselves before opting in.
But we kind of expected it to go forward. You know, that wasn't a surprise.
U.S. District Court Judge Judith Levy says the $641.2 million Flint water settlement meets the requirements to move on to the next step. The class action lawsuit would pay out to the people most impacted by the lead-laced water. Now, Flint residents have 60 days to register to participate in the settlement program. Weaver will be opting out, citing it's just not enough.
I think the amount is wrong.
Right, I know.
I think the way that it's being distributed is wrong. I still say that this amount is a slap in the face because people's lives have been changed, you know, some people forever.
Flint residents who have registered will have 120 days to file the documents necessary to support their claims. The amount of money each person gets will be based on factors such as age, exposure to the water, test results, injuries, property ownership, payment of water bills, and commercial losses. Certain adults may need to present medical records linking their condition to exposure to the lead or other contaminants in the water. Before final approval can be granted, claimants will have the opportunity to evaluate whether it is in their best interest to join the settlement. They will also have the opportunity to object to the settlement and opt out and proceed with their own litigation. It's not clear how much people will get in the lawsuit because the amount given depends on how many people opt in. Weaver thinks it's unfair.
I still am saying that this decision and this amount was based on race and it was based on class, just like everything else that happened in Flint around this water issue. And I just think this is a tragedy.
The money will be paid out by the state, City of Flint, McLaren Regional Medical Center, and Rowe Professional Services Company. The judge still needs to give her final approval on whether the settlement is fair, adequate, and reasonable after conducting a fairness hearing scheduled for July 12th. Weaver is encouraging all residents to examine the terms closely and fight for more.
Because whichever decision you make, you need to be educated about the consequences and what it means, whatever way you go.
And if everything goes as planned, the Attorney General says payouts could happen as soon as the end of the year. In Genesee County, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV5.